Safety is not a luxury. It's the foundation of performance. Let me introduce you to a man I've recently met and invited him to speak on our Global Positive Prime Summit stage. A man whose work quietly rearranges how you understand mental health, resilience, and even leadership. He is extraordinary, warm and brilliant. Dr. Gregory Fricchione is a Harvard Medical School professor of psychiatry and has served as an associate chief of psychiatry at Massachusetts General Hospital. And he directs the Benson-Henry Institute for Mind-Body Medicine, one of the most respected mind-body medicine centers in the world. We're very fortunate to have been able to work with him, collaborate with him, and be in the position to be inspired by him and guided by him. Dr. Gregory Fricchione is not a motivational speaker. He's not selling vibes. He's a physician scientist who has spent decades working at the intersection of brain, body, stress, and the human need to feel safe. And it's changed everything for me and for Positive Prime, me personally as well. So here's the core idea, and it's really simple enough to say, deep enough to spend your entire life unpacking: the separation challenge and the attachment solution. In his work, Dr. Gregory Fricchione uses a dyadic lens, a way of looking at human life through the reality that we are biologically shaped for connection. He frames a fundamental human problem as the separation challenge, which is the distress we feel when we're disconnected, alone, or threatened by disconnection. And the answer to that challenge is what he calls an attachment solution. That phrase, attachment solution, is powerful because it's practical. It means humans require experiences of secure connection to regulate their nervous systems. And if that sounds dramatic, it's not. It's physiology. When you feel safe, your body behaves differently. And when you feel unsafe, your body behaves differently. Feeling safe is not optional. Our nervous systems are constantly asking one vital question: am I safe? And if the answer is no, even subtly, through tone, tension, unpredictability, criticism, isolation, our systems shift into protection mode. Protection mode is a biological strategy, but protection mode is expensive. It costs you clear thinking, emotional flexibility, social warmth, creativity, and the capacity to repair relationships. In other words, safety is upstream of performance. Dr. Gregory Fricchione's mind-body medicine framing lives in this truth, and he has written about stress, resilience, and the mind-body model, including discussions of attachment solutions in the context of stress and resilience physiology forever. I would never have been introduced to Dr. Fricchione without my dear friend and mentor, Stephen G. Post. Stephen, or Dr. Post, is a well-known scholar on compassion and altruism and unlimited love. He publicly endorses Dr. Gregory Fricchione's work. But the truth is, they really have been guiding me and the development of Positive Prime in the direction of understanding how we serve the modern problem, which is that we're all living in separation conditions. See, you can be surrounded by people and still live in separation stress. Because separation isn't only physical, it's relational. It's being misunderstood, judged harshly, rushed, and being reduced to just your output. For many women like me in midlife, it's being needed by everyone while feeling like no one is holding us. That's separation stress. And our body treats it as threat. Attachment solutions aren't just people, by the way, they're cues. Here's the subtle genius. Attachment solutions can include people, yes, but also cues that tell your nervous system you're safe, you're secure, you're you belong and you matter. A familiar face, a memory of love, a moment of awe as an AWE, a signal of meaning, a reminder of who you are at your best. These aren't sentimental, they're regulatory. And this is where Positive Prime and personalizing a session becomes deeply aligned. Positive Prime is a structured daily practice that uses personalized imagery and emotionally meaningful cues like gratitude and love and strength and feeling inspired, and as it all relates to our future self, in order to help shift state fast. In Dr. Gregory Fricchione's terms, you could say that Positive Prime helps you repeatedly expose your nervous system to attachment-coded cues, signals of connection, safety, meaning, and belonging, so that over time, your baseline becomes more regulated. That's a woohoo. So it's not because life becomes easier, but because your system becomes better resourced. And in the language of resilience science, that's the point, to improve your ability to recover after stress. It really matters also for your relationships. When you are regulated, you can hear feedback without collapsing. You can stay in a hard and difficult conversation without turning it into a war. And you can hold boundaries without cruelty. That's attachment security in action. And it's not only personal, it's organizational. Because teams don't fail from lack of strategy. They fail from nervous systems that don't feel safe enough to tell the truth. So with Positive Prime, you are training an attachment solution at scale inside everybody's biology if you're the leader who's introducing Positive Prime as a practice for every day. Dr. Gregory Fricchione's gift is that he makes compassion and connection feel scientific, grounded, and earned. And Positive Prime is a daily way to operationalize that, a small ritual that keeps your nervous system out of perpetual separation stress. You'll still face pressure. You'll still feel anger. You'll still have hard days, but you'll be less likely to lose yourself in them. That's the point. If you want to build safety as a daily practice, start your Positive Prime habit or recommit to Positive Prime if you're already a subscriber. It's just 3 minutes every day. A small attachment solution, repeated until it becomes your baseline. Now, before I go, if you or anyone else you know has any cardiovascular systems or severe rage episodes or trauma symptoms or mental health concerns, I really encourage you to seek professional care now. Everything that we do here at Positive Prime is educational. It's not medical advice. Please don't misunderstand us. Take care of yourself. And as I love to say, we are loved, loving and lovable. Let's allow it.